Darci Lynne is an upcoming young singer who gained immense popularity and astounded audiences with a remarkable vocal talent, captivating fans worldwide. However, beneath the elegant Darci's voice is a heart-wrenching, tragic story of a young girl's life. Listening to her story, you would shed a tear. Join us as we delve into the poignant and challenging life journey of Darci Lynne Farmer. Since its 2006 debut, there have been many memorable performances on America's Got Talent, the greatest stage on television. However, despite all the hilarious bits, viral acts, and golden buzzer moments, Darci Lynne Farmer's 2017 Ventriloquist act still stands out as one of the most refreshing wins. Darci cemented a place in entertainment history by taking home the trophy in the 12th season of the show. But these days it appears that the talented star may be drifting away from sharing the stage with her puppets. What happened to Darci Lynne Farmer after America's Got Talent? Keep watching as we take a look at her meteoric rise and worrying concerns about her trajectory going forward. Growing up in Oklahoma, Darci shared a close bond with her family, which includes her parents and brothers, Nick, Dalton, and Nate. Attended Day Creek Middle School in Edmond, Oklahoma until fame came calling. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Darci began participating in talent pageants when she was 6 years old as a means to conquer her shyness. It's hard to believe that the extraordinarily talented Darci originally suffered from crippling shyness, particularly when it came to performing. Reflecting on those days, she spoke to the Tampa Bay Times and stated, "It was hard. I wouldn't talk to people. I wouldn't talk to people. Would hide behind my mom. I wouldn't look people in the eye." However, she proved herself to be a natural when she began participating in gymnastics at the state or regional level, as well as singing Broadway hits at beauty pageants. Darci went on to win multiple first-place awards at the state and national levels in Cinderella pageants. When she was 8 years old, she then proceeded to compete in the International Cinderella pageant alongside 65 other girls from all over the globe. This was where she crossed paths with a reigning queen who happened to be a ventriloquist. The art of ventriloquism captivated Darci, and she began to believe it might be the key to overcoming her shyness. At first, Darci's mother, Misty, was skeptical, telling her that she was more of a singer than a ventriloquist. Her parents were also concerned that she wouldn't be able to devote enough time to ventriloquism, gymnastics, and school. However, for her 10th birthday, Darci succeeded in persuading her parents to get her a ventriloquist puppet. Spent countless hours in front of a bedroom mirror, honing her voiceover skills and creating vivid characters. Soon she could perform the remarkable feat of yodeling without moving her lips, as well as controlling her characters' voices, manipulating puppets, and mastering lip control. Less than a month after getting her first puppet, Darci entered Edmond's Got Talent and won first place for the best act among both adult and kid performers. Her performance was so impressive that she was awarded first place and a $300 grand prize. Gary Owen, a famous ventriloquist coach, was equally impressed by her performance. He was a professional ventriloquist and promised to tutor Darci. Gary Owen willingly became Darci's business manager and ventriloquist coach. Soon after, she would go on to perform on even bigger platforms. She took home the top prize at Oklahoma's Got Talent the following year and emerged as Entertainer of the Year on America's Kids in Branson, Missouri. Next, Darci made her national television debut on March 27, 2016 on Little Big Shots, hosted by Steve Harvey. On NBC, she also made history in July of the same year at the International Ventriloquist Convention, where she performed alongside celebrity ventriloquists Kevin Johnson and Todd Oliver. More than 600 fellow ventriloquists gave her a standing ovation. What began as a bid to overcome her shyness quickly took Darci to the biggest stages with startling speed, setting the stage for her eventual career triumphs. When Darci heard about the America's Got Talent editions in Austin, Texas, she ambitiously wanted to give it a try. She was just 12 at the time when she decided to introduce a collection of cute ventriloquist dummies, which included Oscar the Mouse and Petunia the Bunny, to the AGT audience. She begged her parents to take her to the audition because she regarded it as her golden opportunity. Her parents, by now used to her ambitious aspirations and dogged persistence, agreed to take her, but it came at a cost. She had to miss the first day of school in 7th grade. During her audition, Darci displayed her ventriloquist talent through her rabbit puppet Petunia, performing Summertime by George Gershwin. Her performance captivated both the judges and the crowd, who were so moved that they spontaneously rose to their feet in a standing ovation. Shocked and amazed, even Simon Cowell, who is notoriously critical, couldn't contain his admiration. Melb, a former Spice Girl and judge on the show, was so impressed that she smashed the golden buzzer, advancing Darci to the quarterfinals. Her audition became the most socially viewed AGT performance in the series history within 30 hours of airing, reaching 105 million views in 24 hours. On Facebook, it kept getting views and landed at number 4 on YouTube's top 10 trending videos of 2017. In July 2022, Simon Cowell ranked his 15 favorite golden buzzer moments from America's Got Talent over the years, and Darci came in at number 2. Darci continued to impress as the competition progressed. In her first live performance, she performed Who's Loving You with her adorable mouse puppet, Oscar, receiving a standing ovation from the judges. During her semi-final performance, she introduced Edna Doorknob, a feisty and hilarious puppet, who became an instant hit. She made it to the finals after an outstanding performance of With a Little Help from My Friends with her puppets Petunia and Oscar. Simon Cowell confidently predicted, "I think you're going to win." And he was right. After the live performance by the top 10 finalists, host Tyra Banks announced that a record-breaking 52 million votes were cast. Darci won the grand prize, making her only the third ventriloquist and third child ever to win the show. After her AGT win, Darci's career skyrocketed. She made history that summer and helped boost the show's ratings by 14%, with AGT becoming the most watched entertainment series of the 2016 to 2017 season. Darci also caught the eye of Simon Cowell, who signed her to his record label, Psycho Music, known for managing stars like One Direction and Little Mix. Being part of Psycho Music allowed her to work with top producers and songwriters. Not just a ventriloquist, Darci is also a talented singer, and a record deal helped showcase both skills. With continued support, Darci has gone on to entertain audiences worldwide, making a mark in the entertainment industry.